Alright guys, welcome back to some more Pixelmon!
I got a thing!
I found a Kecleon!
Oh wow, shiny. Wow, that HP.
Kecleon caught.
Shiny Kecleon or just a Kecleon?
Just a Kecleon.
Where'd you... It's not a Kecleon.
I thought you were going after the Mew.
What do you mean it's not a Kecleon?
Oh.
What do you mean it's not a Kecleon? I need it for my Gen 3 Pokédex. What are you talking
Were
about?
you
It's
catching
not
a Mew?
No. I guess I should. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's right there. I have a Mewtwo. What do I need a Mew for?
To get another Mewtwo.
I still have like a use of my current Mew.
I want a Mew.
I mean,
Has it
wait.
despawned? Has it died?
I'm battling it right now.
Ah.
I'm throwing a quick ball.
Bleh.
Actually, the other ones are garbage nature, so I wouldn't mind the better nature.
I'll hope it's better nature then.
The other ones are like naughty and adamant. I want a timid one for
Hey, I caught the Gliscor.
I don't actually know what it uses, but I like a timid one because I have an adamant one.
I always forget to actually go after legendaries until like it's already spawned on somebody else. And like, oh crap, I should have done that.
Yeah, same. Wait. Oh, I almost quick-balled it. Oh, wait. What do? It's now a superior. Now if I run, it'll just die. It made a substitute.
Holy Wrath.
And it glared me. I have the most obnoxious superior set in the world.
That is an enormous Paris. Holy crap.
Oh my god.
Does
It
the
just
Mew
it's gonna
get
sweep me
contrary?
with Leaf Storm. I'm screwed.
Can't you run?
Well, that's cheating. I also get their level balls now. Stay in the level ball.
Necrozma, come here.
Appreciate, thank. Didn't stay in.
I'm still working on breeding the last two members of my team. One's being worked on here, and the other's being worked on over here.
I'm every once in a while checking on my, like, IVs to get a little bit better stats, but honestly, the team's pretty ready to go. I just need to... I think there's one move I have to find.
Mm-hmm.
Wormhole, go! Where was
Do I have a
Wormhole?
Drowsy and a Hypno?
Do you?
No, I don't have a Hypno. That means I need a second Drowsy. Kind of want that
Or I
Skun
hop
Tank over there,
in
though.
Wormhole? What
Stay
are we-
in the cherished ball.
you?
Or use substitute again. That'd be great too.
What does Dragon's Breath do? Just for extended
it's like
potions,
a
right?
splash ingredient for potions or something.
Mm-hmm.
So not keeping it. Okay.
Yeah, you get an achievement out of it, and are Murkrow
Oh, yeah.
supposed to be flying?
Yeah. No, that's the shiny one. The shiny one's fly.
Wait, Murkrow?
Good.
I don't think I've ever seen one just like slowly flying. I've seen them like flittering.
You're talking. Of course they fly. They're a bird.
No, it's like a flying spawn flying,
Yeah,
like a Wingull, not like
seen it
the
before.
ones that are just sitting on the ground.
I caught it. Please tell me you're timid. God, why?
Because
Jesus Christ.
party.
Yeah, it's also 92%.
No, Venom,
Wow.
I don't want you. I want the Skun
Too bad it
Tank,
didn't come out timid.
which apparently I've caught the Skun Tank. Huh. Got a Stunky.
Well, I guess you
and-
got the Hardy that I was trying to synchronize on a Lapras a little bit earlier because it's on a hunt.
Yeah.
So
God.
you stole my
Thanks for
synchronized
synchronizing my
special.
Mew.
That's synchronizing.
God dang it. Wait, where did I put that Kecleon?
I wish my thing had attack IVs.
What's
My
the
bounce
hunts right
suite.
I don't care about any of those hunts.
I don't even know what's going on in the hunts right now.
They're alright. There's nothing like I care about right
Napalm,
now.
Lapras. Oh, Grimer's a hunt. Okay. I just literally walked by like 3 Grimers.
Wow. And they weren't on fire? Crazy.
Well, I
Oh,
wasn't walking
Grimer.
that closely to them.
Hmm. Oh. Stop breaking my legs, game.
Does anyone have a sea incense?
Yeah.
Oh, what incense? Oh,
You do?
C.
Yeah. Go to my volcano, and it should be in the chests on the left. I have 4 of them in my bag actually with me, so they probably aren't in the chests. But feel free to like look through and see if they're in my chests, because I think I might have scattered them.
I'm pretty sure I have some too if you need them.
I just somehow have not gotten a single sea. Whoa, free backpacks.
What?
You actually made small backpacks. I'm upset.
I did it for
that
the
at the
very
start.
beginning, yeah, because they.
I was trying to
didn't-
loot them. There's only 12 slots in them. I'm mad.
I made small backpacks early on too because I needed the extra space.
Yeah, I probably should have, but like the
I
fact that I tried
probably
to steal
should
from
have.
them and they were small and had no slots, it was underwhelming.
And I already took everything out of them, so.
Yeah, I can tell. I found a wave incense, but no sea incense.
Okay,
How
I
come-
have the sea incenses. They're on.
Why is the one that I need the one that you're hoarding in your inventory? There's
That's-
every other incense in this
No,
chest.
all the rest of the incenses are also in my bag. It's just that I.
Then what?
Check in my held item chest up top in my house.
Ghost says he has 4.
Yeah.
On
It's
him.
because I kept getting them out of chests and bosses and stuff. And I haven't dumped my 2 big backpacks at home recently, and I really need to because my backpacks are always constantly full.
Am I allowed to take this cherish ball that Ghost ever came back for?
Oh.
I'm in another dimension. I mean, I'll
Can I
get
take
there.
it? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it.
No.
I'm
My
gonna take
cherish
it.
ball.
It doesn't have your name on it. In fact, there's not a single name on like neither of these signs have your name on it.
I'll come back so I can give you your damn wave incense.
No, I'm holding a Pokemon hostage.
Did you know you can actually name your backpacks?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd have been.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, like rename them, yeah. With the anvils, yeah.
Eh.
Alright, let me find an edge to jump off of. There's one over by this ghost tower. Oh, what was that? What is this? Poipole! Alright, I'll be over there as soon as I handle a Poipole.
I see! That was... I'm sorry, but Poipole in my language translates to take the cherish ball. Wow.
Wiki Poipole moves.
He didn't even know there was a cherish ball there, by the way, Smash.
Yeah, I know he did. You told him there was. You told him to go back and get it.
No, I told him there was something at his house to look at.
You said it was just a Pokemon.
Poipole's an Ultra Beast, right?
What?
Poipole is an Ultra Beast?
No, it's legendary.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna catch one in a Beast Ball.
I don't know about that.
Click on this Beast Ball and not get a Beast Ball out of it.
How are you gonna catch it in a beast ball if you don't?
Oh
have
wait,
one?
I'm sorry, Ghost. You clicked on a what and got not a beast ball out of it? I'm gonna look at this cherish ball and not get a cherish ball out of it. How about that?
I'm on my way.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm hovering over. If I accidentally right click and trying to like activate my moon so in trouble, it just happens. I actually don't even have any more
You're
cherish
a
balls to remake it
horrible
either,
monster.
so. What if I just broke it? What if I didn't? Ooh, look who's here. Wave incense?
Yeah, it's,
Wave incense.
I thought you needed
wait,
C.
yeah, you need C. I have...
Sea incense, that one.
There you go.
Yes. Alright, thank you for the cherish ball.
I finally
Let's
found
play a
secret
guessing game. Can you
springs.
find out what Pokemon Nitz is using just by associating this Pokemon with it? The Dene.
I don't get what that means.
It's another one for the illegal box. Oh god, I have no idea where it went.
I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know what the signs say.
You don't know what associating means?
Like, I don't understand the wording of the question.
Can
What
you figure-
Pokemon Nitz is using by associating
mean-
his Pokemon with it? How do you... Wait, what is that? What does that mean?
You gotta guess what Pokemon I'm using based off of that.
Well, it's entirely possible that it's plus or minus, because it has the ability plus or minus.
It's entirely possible it's any electric type, fairy type, Pikachu clone, or anything else.
Yeah, I'm thinking Alolan Raichu, because it's the only Pikachu clone that's viable competitively, really.
It's the only thing like Pikachu related that's really good, yeah.
No.
Togedemaru's okay, but not that great. Just because it's quad weak to ground. And that's,
I mean,
like, a very
unless
prevalent
it's
offensive typing.
Electric Fairy, and I'm supposed to be pulling it off the typing.
That's Tapu Koko and only Tapu Koko.
Really?
So.
Which one's
that's not
Coco? The
happening.
one that's the like 2 fists with the shields, or
The main one, the electric one.
I don't know what that one looks
The
like.
yellow one, the one from the intro of Sun and Moon games, like the first one they revealed, the most important one. The one
Yeah,
they
I
give
saw it
Ashley
like
Z
once
Crystal.
at the beginning of the game, so.
It was the only one you saw in the game because you didn't get any further. You can't miss it. It was the only one. You didn't see any other
The
ones.
problem is I've seen more Lele and Bulu than I have seen that one. I don't even know
Where
what the
are
other one's
you?
called. I am still at my base.
Tapu Koko?
Stay there.
But no.
And I don't know.
You were sorta on the right track with the clone. It's Mimikyu.
Oh well, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That's a good one to use in a tournament. Get a free substitute, and then you put substitute on it. Doesn't it get its thing back every time it gets back to full? You can get some heals on it.
No.
Oh, it's only a one-time?
One time.
That's unfortunate. So you get your breeding
Ghost.
Pokemons done, crit, or special?
Tapu Koko.
Okay, that's the one I was thinking of.
Also, you should check the IVs on that Dedenne Ghost.
Oh. Damn.
That's my
Not
one of
bad.
my failures.
He's missing special attack. I can believe it.
Or is there a reason you're trying to build a perfect NA?
To breed into other.
I mean, I
Basically,
guess it is a cross-section of fairy
and
yeah,
no, the
everything else.
IVs aren't why it was a failure. The female.
Oh, which would have taken over, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're trying to breed in the egg move Tail Whip. I see.
Clearly. I think I have an idea what I'm going to do for our tag team tournament.
I forgot we were doing a tag team. That'd be a fun.
When did we decide that?
After this one, that's
We're
what we
doing
had
double battle
decided.
megas.
Yeah. What
That's
a
not
tag, team
team.
is.
No, tag team is 2 different players. Like on each side.
I mean, same thing. Two
No, it's not.
Pokemon.
Because we're doing one person.
I'd like
tag
to
team.
actually see a tag team randomly. Like a tag
we-
team battle.
Like, we could do that one time, but, like, it's not going to be the next one. Next one's going to be double battle mega.
Yeah. Fine. Ghost, what do you think of a tag team?
I mean, I think it'd be fun. It would be other strategy. I mean, it'd be kind of like the double battle, but it would be more interesting than the double battle because there'd be coordination and stuff.
We'd also have to try and figure out how to, like, do we go with random team or
Ooh, like each round randomize your partner. So that'd be hard to get synergy on, but it'd be interesting.
I just meant, do we build our teams and then we find out during the tournament who our partner is? Or do we know beforehand?
Don't know.
I don't know.
What do you think would be better, Spesh?
Don't know.
The Denny?
See incense on you.
Is the Dene any good, Spesh?
Dene? No.
I didn't think so.
Aside from being a fairy type, it has nothing going for it.
Yeah, the only reason I was even breeding them is because of the
Tiny bit
IVs
more.
and the
God.
typing, egg typing rather. So I had to breed Dedenes to breed into Amorphous to breed in to breed fairies. That way I could breed into Amorphous with what is it called? Cast form.
Damn.
But the good news is, I now have, you know, one of each these I can forever use for breeding.
Alright, that freed up a lot of inventory space.
And this all started from breeding my Tauros.
Field egg group is the best egg group in the game.
And the fact
You
that
can
Tauros
theoretically
is
get
male.
any egg move through it.
Well, it's good because Tauros is male. Like, it sucked breeding Tauros because it's male, but at least this way, I now have what I need.
Alright, so I think, my apologies for the slight lag.
What do you mean your love grows rapidly? I've never had a problem with a dual type Pokemon on all cake. What do you mean?
Why the... what?
Yeah,
What?
that's just weird.
Hello?
How did I get
Venom
that turned
Drench.
around?
Biome is so pretty.
Venom Drench is useless.
Lowers the attack, special attack, and speed stats of a poison target. I mean...
It requires too much setup.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, yeah. Oh, hey,
Like,
sweet,
depending on the
free
situation,
Bioplume.
it could be good, but...
I don't have Vileplume yet. This is great. That's one I don't have to deal with leveling up.
One?
Vileplume. Not that, like,
Don't even have
Oddish
to
is hard to
level
get to
up.
Gloom, but...
Or just Gloom being found, period. You know what? I'm just breaking into this grotto. Latios, how did you get in there? I break through the wall and my Latios is in there. Hi.
That's interesting. It was like, hey, look what I found. Alright, Vileplume done. What does that bring me up to Pokedex completion-wise, since I now have 2 Ultra Beasts? Ooh, another Poiple. Do I need 2 of those for a reason, or no?
Naganadel.
I mean, Poiple evolves.
Okay, so I do need one. The second one, alright. Good thing I asked, because otherwise I was going to kill it for the Beast Ball chance. I'm up to 61.3%.
Swablu. Evolution. What else do I evolve after this? Oh my god, I hate how many evolutions I have for Gen 3. Gen 4 is gonna be awful.
Although, like, Pokemon Go has really thrown me off on some evolutions, because when he said Swablu Evolution, I'm like, great, that's that one.
Yeah, it is in fact painful.
It's one of the ones that requires 400 candies when
And
you
it's
can
not
catch
even a
for
good-
3.
It's trash and go, actually, yeah.
Like,
Shiny looks awesome. I've seen some people near me with that in gyms. But...
I'm literally, because it's not good, I'm not evolving a Swablu until I get a shiny one. Like,
I
don't
had
even care.
I remember when I was starting shiny breeding, I ended up finding an Altaria randomly shiny while I was just looking for a single Scyther for breeding. I just laughed my butt off at that because, well, it was the first shiny I found ever in the wild.
In
well,
what game?
X and Y.
Was it Friend Safari?
No.
Was it Friend Safari's 1, 5, 12 rate?
Yeah, it wasn't. It was just me.
What was the Friend Safari system?
You
It
add a
was-
friend and you can go into a safari that has 3 different Pokemon.
2 if they haven't beaten the game.
Oh yeah.
It's 1, 5, 12 rate. I've been hunting in them on... It's like, really like easy to hunt though. The shinies don't feel like rewarding. It's like ultra wormhole shinies. They're just meh.
I don't mind breeding for them.
I like breeding shinies. That feels rewarding because you actually hate your life every second of it.
I'm not certain I followed the general concept of breeding the shinies now.
Hmm? It's like surviving torture. Like it's just fantastic. Like, oh yes, I get it.
For you maybe I have like supreme luck when breeding shinies.
Okay.
I get them in like 50 eggs.
I have enough Slowpokes
Okay.
for all of them.
So I just like breeding them to breed them.
I mean, sometimes I get luck like that. Like, once without a shiny charm, I soft reset for a Suicune got in 100 resets, and then soft reset for an Entei right after I got it in 20.
Hey, another beast ball.
That sounds like actual torture.
Wait, how far do you have to go for a legendary?
A
What do you
lot.
mean?
You have to reset your game over and over and over again until you get it.
Is it like brand new, fresh start from Pallet Town level,
No.
or
No,
just
you
turn the
just
game
encounter.
off?
Save
Okay.
before the encounter,
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, like, you have way more dedication than a normal person if you're going all the way to the point where you can capture a legendary and then be like, oh, not a legendary, turn off, new game file.
Yeah, the only shiny like that is Manaphy.
Really?
Isn't there another?
Because you have to play through an entire Pokemon Ranger game before you can actually get it, but it has to be a new Pokemon Ranger game that hasn't done the event yet. And they don't make the copies anymore, so there's a limited amount of Manaphies.
ROMs.
That doesn't make... What?
You can connect
ROM.
ROMs with games now.
I'm pretty sure you can't.
Not old ROMs you can't. Like Citra 3DS ROMs you can, but not old ones.
They make ROM cards, which you plug into your. Oh, hey, Ditto. You plug it into your system like a normal DS cartridge, and it reads it like it's an actual DS cartridge.
Okay. I mean, that's used to not be a thing, though. Like, the way you used to have to get Manaphy is you have to play their entire Pokemon Ranger game together. You still have to, actually.
And
Even with ROMs.
so the shiny has, like, it's just a chance of having the shiny, and you can't have, a turn on, turn off to change it?
A police officer just turned off his siren in front of my home. That's wonderful. Alright. He's still driving down the road, though. He's chilling.
Yeah, they usually
But,
use courtesy for not disturbing people for that.
I don't know, it's probably because I have my light on. But, wait, what'd you say?
So, do you get through the entire game, and that's when the shiny is determined, or like does it determine at the start of new game, or what?
Well, the way you get
transfer
Manaphy is you link it to your Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Platinum game, and it gives them an egg, like an egg for Manaphy. So it's when that egg is received by the trainer it's determined, meaning
Like a mystery gift.
So it is literally a 1 per cartridge chance.
one per not one per Diamond Pearl, one per Ranger. And you have to, like, the way to do it is you have to transfer the egg, hatch it. If it's not shiny, you have to reset to before you transfer, then transfer it again.
Wasn't there a shiny chance?
So you
with
cannot
the Pokeball
save, and
Special?
you have to go through the entire hatch before saving on Ranger.
Yes, I think. I actually don't know how people do it. Or I think you can have the delivery, like the delivery guy holds the egg, and then you receive it, hatch it, then reset, and then take it from the delivery guy again.
Okay, so it's not you have to completely play the game entirely again.
I don't think so, no.
Hey,
Okay.
Smash. What about the Pokeball that Mew comes in? Is that... What are their shiny Mews? I can't remember.
No.
Okay.
Shiny Mew's only ever been available through event. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. I think in Pokemon Emerald there was an event where you can encounter a wild Mew, and because it was Emerald, there was no shiny locking at that time, so
Yeah,
you could do it then as well.
pretty sure that was Emerald that you could do that.
Yeah, you walk into the secret area, you encounter an overworld Mew sprite, it runs away into the grass, then you encounter it.
So what is shiny lock?
It means they can't be shiny.
Gen 5 and onward, there's Pokemon that they lock from being shiny, like Victini.
Oh, so
like-
probably mostly legendaries and stuff like that, so
Yeah.
they can do it
Yeah.
for events.
Like, in a game, like in Gen 8, whenever Sword and Shield come out, Zamazenta and Zacian are going to be shiny lock, probably. Because that's how they've been doing it since Gen 5. But then, like,
And
for instance...
then it gets you, if you're really that caring about the shinies, to buy the Ultra Shield and Ultra Sword, because then they become unlocked after that.
No. They become unlocked in, like, the generation after. Because, like, Solgaleo, Lunala, Cosmog, all that are still shiny locked right now. But,
But
How does it
people magically
unlock in
have
the
them.
generation after if you can't get them in that generation?
because you can, usually. In, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, they have all the past available legendaries available through Ultra Wormholes, and they are not shiny locked. None of them are.
Ah.
So that's the only, like, way to get a legit, shiny Xerneas and Yveltal in Not Zygarde. You cannot get Zygarde yet.
Check this already. Okay.
How often have I seen a single Whalmer? Oh my god.
And so the shiny locking is probably a way for them to track who's hacking Pokemon in, because of course you're going to hack in the shiny version of the legendary or something.
Oh, they don't care about that.
Yeah,
about hacking.
they
They
don't
don't
really
care.
Mm.
It's too big an issue, really, for them to care.
Well, there's not much they can do about it, so they just don't even worry about it.
They'd have to disable online trading, because that's how most are hacked in.
Well, if it's a hacked Pokemon, you can't trade it there online.
Well, no, I have you. Do you know the method how people get the hacked Pokemon besides Game Sharks?
You'd be
There's a
changing the
web-
data probably as it comes in down the line.
Basically, yeah. So you put a Pokemon on the GTS. There's this website. You literally select what you want, and stats everything, and then it sends you the data as if it was a received
And packages
from a
it
trade on-
inside the container that is the Pokemon that was legit at one point.
I don't think that works anymore. That used to work in Gen 5, but then whenever they shut down the Gen 5 GTS servers, like, that stopped being a thing. Like, I'm 99% certain.
My friend showed me that, and I'm like, why would you want to do, to cheat in Pokemon?
Because how else are you gonna get a competitive legendary?
Yeah,
Work
I
That's the
don't
hard
only
know.
reason
for
I
it.
can ever see doing it. Wait, what?
Work hard for it. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
You can't even get them. Like, for instance, like a competitive, mythical, like, Mew, for instance.
Hey, a prison
You,
bubble.
like, literally can't get a good one. Unless you cheated in.
Well, that's just a issue with, competition and, how they have it set up, but yeah.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, if the player wants to use it, they're either gonna cheat it in or not play it on the games and play it in, like, Showdown.
So let's pretend that the Wiki command does not know how to do... Oh, okay, you have to level up Poipole with Dragon Balls.
Yes.
Do /wiki Poipole Evo.
Yep.
Yeah, all the
anything
move
with a
ones are like
move.
that. It's like, they do that with,
Ancient Power,
yeah,
Tangela,
Yanma and stuff.
Piloswine.
That's funny.
Why do so many Pokemon evolve from Ancient Power?
It's because it's like an old thing, and they're all like old, like fossil-y kind of extinct Pokemon style things.
And
Oh,
because Gen 4 needed a move to use for that.
I will say, the worst thing about Ancient Power, especially in like Safari games, was Piloswine can't learn it, I'm pretty sure.
It learns at level 0.
Yeah.
So there's a chance you could find one with one. Or you would just find a wild Mamoswine, because those are also spawning.
Yeah.
So I think I had set
But-
the move generation code to allow any move randomly.
Yeah. Which there is actually a config setting to do it on the 4 most recent moves, but I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know actually which one is more natural to the real games.
The one where it's more the 4 most recent moves.
Okay.
But the random ones are cool.
I want to play Pokemon now.
I mean, you kind of are.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I need to find a new biome that an Ultra Beast spawns in. What is close to me? Alright, so I already have... Wait, is there only just Naganadel in... Or not Naganadel, the jellyfish in the
Yes,
deep
that's the
ocean?
only, yeah.
Nihilego, yeah.
Nihilego. So I need
Let's
a
see,
savanna, desert, extreme hills, or mesa?
If I had to guess, you haven't changed Stack Attacker's biomes yet.
I'll get to it eventually. I was busy today. I was out at Groudon Day, which wasn't announced. It was surprise, and I was worried because I got down to the park and there were no eggs. And then they suddenly
Nice.
spawned in with 10 minutes left.
Nice.
Did you get any?
I got 2 Groudons out of 4 real attempts, 5 attempts, but the last one was me trying to like wait for a group that never ended up getting large enough.
Passes?
Hmm?
How do you get that many raid passes?
Buys them.
You get 2 free a day.
Pay to win.
Or, well, you get 1 free a day, but you can store another one. And then I had enough coins from keeping things in gyms. They had a box last week that had 6 raid passes for 480 coins. So it's basically 80 cents. Or normally you have to pay 100 coins for a pass, and it was basically those on 80 coins. Plus you got a free incubator, a free star piece, and a free lucky egg. It was a really good box.
Yeah, the boxes that they have for like their events are really good. The community day boxes are always really worth getting.
Some of them are good, some of them are terrible. Like, I don't care about hatching the eggs, because there's only a few things that are in the eggs, and I'm like, I walk. I'll put my stuff in my infinite incubator, so like, when I see one that's like, it's 15 incubators, I'm like, I ain't buying that box.
See, I respect that, but
I'm actually all for buying them, because you, every time you open a gift, you're basically getting another egg anyways.
Ever since they added the Alolan Shinies, I think 7k eggs are actually 100% worth just mass hatching, so...
Oh, I'm hatching a bunch of them because I got that free incubator with the box, and, like, I had some other incubators for hitting level 30 or 31, something like that.
You get one for doing some of the quests, like the Jumpstart quest.
Yeah. So I had some incubators. Haven't gotten a shiny out of it yet, but I do have 2 Party Hat Pichus, so I'm happy with that.
Nice. That's a good one to get, because that's actually pretty annoying to get.
And don't forget, you can get a Party Hat Pikachu every single day.
Yeah, mine today ran after 1 Pokeball, so that was great.
Oh, I haven't seen him run yet.
I have.
Mine today was actually finally, you know, above halfway on the stats.
Nice.
Because I'd get one, the first one I have, it was like 200 CP or something. It was like super minor CP.
Had another Mawile-less night.
Ooh, a Mending Diamond Shovel. Just put that in the box.
Yeah.
I don't have a Mending Shovel yet, so it was actually a decent thing to pull out.
I don't either.
It means if I need to terraform something.
Alright, what can I go for next?
Go space. Go destroy it.
Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? We were talking about something... Oh, the eggs and stuff. I've got an Alolan Vulpix, so I was happy with that out of the egg.
Nice.
Might go to the end next episode and just try and farm up as much of that dust as I can.
Oh, what?
The dust.
What dust?
The
The
biome
biome
essence.
finder.
I found the biome that I was looking for, so I'm good.
Oh, nice. What biome you get?
Sacred Springs.
Ooh, nice. Is it a teleporter yet, or...?
I have not gotten a teleporter done yet. I'm currently mining a tree. I have been doing this pretty much the entire episode because...
Oh, is that one of those big trees?
Yeah, one of the sacred oaks. I'm trying to get some of the, like...
Oh god, is that the one that has, like, the... You plant it and the server breaks trees?
No, they're not that big.
No, they're not that big.
They're just, like, really big trees.
No,
like,
you're thinking...
Like...
That was, like, an old mod pack where it would be the one that, like, goes to 256 Skybox tree.
Oh, yeah, and that goes out in, like, every direction really, really long, yeah.
Yeah. Where you could literally carve it up and make it a base.
Nah, it's not that. It's just a...
Okay.
The tree's mostly leaves. It's honestly, I think it's like a 2x2 for the trunk.
Yeah,
Whoa,
like,
I found
this one has a small trunk and it's on its own, so it's not like breaking up the skybox or like that.
They just look cool.
They're
the
just
wood's nice.
really pretty, and the wood is pretty. They're enormous. You could build like an entire like city
Village
inside
out of them? I was
this.
gonna-
Yeah, like I was like, you could build an entire city inside the trees.
Remembering.
Gonna see if I can get a teleporter here. I think it's gonna be a one-way teleporter to start with.
I just remember there was a who's in a ocean?
I'm next to one.
I'm looking for a Whalmer.
Well, a Manaphy just spawned in the ocean.
Oh, hi, wait. Are you still Hunt Lapras?
You get the
I don't think anyone's found one.
I'm going for a Lapras right now.
If the Manaphy spawned on me, it's probably going to despawn because I'm like not looking for it. I'm moving.
They tend to have issues with suffocating in things with their size anyway.
It's probably on special though. He's in the ocean.
Well, I was like flying above
I'm on an island, so it could easily have been on me, but I'm not catching it.
I'm gonna catch Lapras first. Like, I'll worry about Manaphy after. I wouldn't mind the water energy.
Plus river.
Oh yeah, because Manaphy would classify itself as a legendary, so that would be quite a bit of energy.
What do you mean, would classify itself as?
It is a legendary.
Right, but I mean,
What else would it
it
be?
was a legendary that existed at the time the TCG mod was made.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
So many beast balls in a row.
Because Manaphy was one of those, like, special, like, Mew event legendaries, like, I never mentally have it placed with a specific generation. And because I binged most of the 3rd through 5th generation games back to back to back, I can't really distinguish them mentally. Like, normally when people would have 2 years to play a game and then a new one comes out, they'd know what Pokemon were in one.
Yeah.
So. Oh! Firamosa! I walk into the biome and there's one sitting there already.
That's a cool Ultra Beast. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I don't really care though. About.
Give me another beast ball, please. Nope, that's a zap plate. Alright. So what are the odds of catching one without a beast ball?
I quick balled at turn 1 and got it, so
Yeah.
just do that.
I need to... I keep forgetting when I go back to the overworld to,
I don't think they properly set up the rates for catching
Yeah, I'm not gonna
them.
lie. I feel like the beast balls don't actually like. I feel like what their normal catch rate is what they would be with the beast ball, and then the beast ball multiplies it again. I think that's what it is, because it feels like they're really easy to catch, and beast balls are like almost guaranteed. Which they can still break out of beast balls, but it definitely doesn't happen too
I have
often.
2 of those.
I mean, I don't have any issue. They're hard enough to find, even with our, like, slightly buffed rates, so I do not mind getting them, you know, one ball. Ooh,
Oh, you caught it.
decent
Nice.
Stats.
Yeah, they're that's a atrocious nature.
Yeah, I was gonna say down speed, but they count as legendaries in terms of the 3 stats guaranteed.
Yep.
And you want special attack as well. Like, Pheromosa, you kind of want all. Well, you don't care about your defenses because they're base like 10. So.
Pheromosa,
Sweet
man.
Totodile.
That scene with the bear.
Beware.
Yeah.
They had an anime battle.
Oh yeah, I remember you showing me that anime battle.
The
That thing
bear
was
went
epic.
Ultra Instinct.
That poor Pheromosa had no idea what was going on.
I mean, it was the one stealing Z crystals, dude.
So that
Who's being a
whose
loser?
Beware is that?
No one's.
It follows Jesse
it's-
and James, but
Not really. It kind of owns them.
oh, it's a reverse Pokemon.
Yeah, it's the trainer pretty much. It picked them up one day and brought them to its house, and now it lives there. And then one day it got its Stuffle back, and now the Stuffle is also there. The Stuffle drove a van once, and also
That anime is wild.
it spun a propeller and turned into a helicopter as well. It was pretty crazy.
I love how just casually you say that, like, you know, it drove a van once.
I think the B-roar was actually pushing it, but it was in the driver's seat, so it was doing it, dude.
I mean, it was
killing
steering. Like, that's
Yeah.
still, you know, functionally driving.
It was killing it, dude. I also got to the episode where Ash caught his Meltan, and it wore a donut once, and a hula hoop, and a tambourine.
Donut.
It wore a donut because, well, it was. I'm sorry,
Did
it was
it
not
lose
a donut.
its head and it was trying to find other
Yeah.
lug nut shaped things? Oh my
Its
God.
head got stolen by a Murkrow, and then it fell, and then James found it, and he put it in the van. That was when it drove the van, because it put because it needed a nut to replace the van, so it put Meltan's head in the
You ever just
Pokemon
lose
is
your
a
head
trip.
and then Team Rocket steals it and uses it to repair their van?
Marowak, by the way. I mean, Team Rocket's known, you know? That's what they do. They decapitate Pokemon.
Pokemon is messed up.
Wait. They stole Marowak's skull at one point?
Gen 1 video game where they murdered a Marowak and the Cubone was
yeah.
sad?
Yeah, that. I knew that.
Yeah, they took a Marowak's head. That's what Team Rocket does. What did you think I meant? In the anime? Nah.
Oh, that's.
It's like I watched most of the Gen 1 anime. Like,
Nah, it ain't that
I remember.
crazy.
I mean, there's creatures driving vehicles.
What do you mean creatures? It was a Stuffle. It knew what it was doing.
No, it didn't.
No, I'm telling you, that Beware and that Stuffle are the highest IQ creatures in any game ever. Or any game, any anime. They are the like toppest of top IQ. They're nuts. Like that
So,
Beware.
do you think it's
claimed to just
Goku and
games.
Gohan trapped in Stuffle bodies? And Beware bodies?
Nah, not even close to. Well, okay, no, actually, that might not be incorrect. The Beware, I think, is female, though.
So it's gender bent.
I'm sure it's
I
one
mean-
of the universes.
I mean, the
Probably.
Beware did use Ultra Instinct.
The Beware is nuts, dude. What do I need now?
Seriously, though, if you guys haven't seen that clip, you should go look it up. It's amazing.
Hey, Wild Jolteon, do I need one? No, I don't.
I found like a huge snowy biome in the Ultra dimension.
Nice, nice. Is there a snowy Ultra Beast?
No.
Nope.
But there's one that spawns in forest and one that spawns in savannah, right?
Yeah.
Or jungle.
Well, I've got a one-way teleporter to the Sacred Spring setup
There is a Savannah one, Ghost.
and spawn.
Nice.
Want to check this out?
I think I'm gonna check that out. Yeah.
It is really pretty.
I'll be there later. I'm currently looking for biomes on the hunt.
Just gonna click on this.
Server.
Oh, that. I was wondering why I couldn't click on this beast ball fruit.
My elevator started
It
working.
works,
Sorry.
Fresh.
My elevator wasn't working for a second. I'm like, I gotta get it to work, so I gotta hit it harder. Alright, whoa, I almost died.
What
That's
did your
not a
computer
bird.
or your keyboard?
No, my keyboard's fine.
What happens if your keyboard stops working? You just start pounding on it till it works again?
Yeah, actually, it worked before. Hey, I got a rare candy.
Bang.
Alright, let me go find an edge to jump off. Maybe find an
that
Ultra
sounds
Beast
edgy.
on the way.
Y'all, I got this new feature installed in my neighborhood. It's idiots next door blowing up the sky. Ever had that happen before? It's
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it just happened
every
in my
4th of
backyard.
July,
Yeah,
and
it's-
then twice in July for Utah.
You said every 4th of July? How about the week before 4th of July,
Oh,
a week
no.
after 4th of July, and like
Just a
significantly more on
random
the
week
4th?
in the middle of the year.
Basically, we
Literally.
get it from
Summers.
the 1st through the 31st, because the Utah's founding day is celebrated even more, like, passionately than the 4th of July in Utah. And,
you get the 1st through the 31st, like a full month?
yeah, because it's the 22nd or 24th of the month is the, like, Pioneer Day. And so fireworks are legal, like, a week before and a week after each one of them. Mostly, I think, because they got tired of policing it, so they're like, fuck it, just give them a week.
Legal doesn't mean necessary.
Oh, no. But in Utah, it is necessary, so...
That's wild.
So that's why I'm quite grateful that, we haven't had recording interrupted by firework showers.
I mean,
Not
it's
the 4th
happening
for
in
us
my
yet.
background right
Ghost!
What?
You didn't make the shop!
What shop?
The firework shop!
Oh! I was going to... Alright, you know what?
Do it tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be a
You
day
have to
late
do
on the
tomorrow.
video, but...
It'll be the 4th for
I
us.
didn't
That's fine.
even think of it!
Ghost.
Sky's not here anyway. He has
Ghost
to be
will
there
be a
tomorrow.
day late, but you know what? Most of the fireworks anyway are a day late.
Yeah.
We're
no-
Utah now.
Yeah.
now. Where you thought
Go.
We'll just fire off fireworks for the rest of this month's episodes, and no one would know the difference.
Yeah. I mean, that's just, that's
I mean, you can use
pretty
them to
much my
fly
life.
with elytras.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do that properly.
How do you do it, Spesh?
What?
Fly with the fireworks and an elytra.
Oh, well, the firework
While
thing
you're
is
flying,
easy.
you right-click.
It's just flying in general with them I need to learn how to do.
Yeah, Ghost is really bad at using the elytra.
I am too.
Ghost is bad at it because he literally never does it and refuses to try, and if he doesn't try, he's never gonna learn.
Well, the problem is, like, the
basically
durability
same
vanishes
issue for me.
instantly if you don't have
Not
it
when you're on
enchanted.
Breaking 3.
I know,
was
if it's
Breaking
not
3 mending.
enchanted, it breaks instantly, and I never remember
Go pick up on Breaking 3 book.
It's over
You guys
here.
ready for fireworks?
Sacred Springs one way. Whoop!
Hey, Dot.
Where are the Mawiles?
Ah! Sorry, I'm glitching into the ground.
Holy
apparently.
crap, this
Well,
is
don't do
beautiful.
that.
I love
Not
this
good for your
biome.
I
health.
know, isn't it?
Is this
I've
healing
been
water?
looking for
No.
one of these the entire season. There's there's the healing springs over here. There's flowering
Sacred
oaks.
Springs. So we are 10,000 blocks from spawn.
And it's a pretty big biome too.
Yeah, you got the island thing. Like, all of my ominous woods that I've so far found, the two that I found, have been islands that are, like, little tiny crappy ones. Like, this one's an actual, like, decent-sized hot springs. Woo!
Yep. Those are all over the place here.
Not a... Well, I mean, it's hot spring, but it's not a healing hot spring. It's more the lava kind right next to those.
Well, there are healing hot springs.
Yeah. And then
So
there's the
it's kind
lava
of-
one
you got
right
both.
next to the two healing ones.
Hmm.
For when you really want to have some more.
All the hot water's got to come from somewhere, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's got open
No
volcanic activity.
Mawile.
He's the, Holy shit, leafstone ore. That's what that was.
Yeah.
Fancy. There's a lot of, like, sticks. Oh, there's... The other half of it's bamboo.
Yeah, there's it leads into a bamboo forest. And I think there's a eucalyptus forest somewhere nearby too.
This is a cool area. So how did you have to do
I'm gonna
this,
do some
Dawn?
building
Because
here.
I'm never going to be dedicated enough to find a biome by going through the whole procedure, so explain it for viewers.
I just wandered. I was actually looking for some place to set up like a base to look for a Mew, and while this will not spawn one, I finally found this.
Okay,
So
so
I'm
you
gonna
didn't use the tracker
Probably
thingy.
be setting up something around here. No, the tracker lags the server.
Oh, right, it does.
I guess it does
Yeah.
have to scan every biome or do a calculation
When you
based
use
on
the tracker,
seed.
though, like when you use the tracker, like when you hold it out in your hand, like when you get set it up to look for something,
Hmm.
it will show you a little marker. Like it'll have like a spot on it that lights up pink.
Mm-hmm.
So you follow that.
Okay.
Oh, and it's got a little coral reef off here. I love this biome.
Yeah, I just found an Alma Star wild.
Oh, nice.
That's a good one to get. It's an annoying evolution.
Is that a Luminion? Or is that just a really big Finian?
Could be.
Hmm. My
That's a
exploration
Finian.
has not gone well.
Ghost, come to the shore here for a sec.
Must swim to shore.
Ultra Forest.
You are, I think, invisible.
Ah, crap. I probably am. Let me relog.
Ultra.
It was
Mawile!
probably a teleportation glitch again.
Not
Let me put this Alma
existing.
Star in my PC.
Ooh, it's not
This-
raining. It's daytime. Let's go. Where's
God, I
Cortana?
wish it was raining. Then I'd be hunting mudkip instead.
Alright, I
Does
see
Cortana
add-on.
spawn
Alright.
on leaves
Yeah.
or?
It's one on the ground.
Okay.
See how it lights
Beep,
up?
Beep, 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 beep. Yep.
That one's set to find an ominous woods.
Ooh. Well, I have the rest of my episode. Thank you,
River.
Dawn. It's probably like the next island over.
Probably, like, it might be. I don't know how far it is.
I mean, we're far
It
enough away
has,
from
like, a
spawn. I
fif-
think this was roughly where one of those might have been.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But have fun with that.
I mean, if it is the next island over, even if it is a tiny one, then I think I'll just build there, because it'd be like, you have the Sacred Springs, I'm at the Ominous Woods right next door.
I think I want to build, like,
Oh.
at least, like, a small base or something around here, but might get bigger, who knows?
Yeah, I'd probably put, like, a breeding area. Well, I wanted to make it, like, a whole, like, spooky biome thing. You got a swamp island this direction that I went, northeast.
Ooh. That'll be fun.
Why no Mawile?
It's a bayou.
I feel like crit last season. This is garbage.
Where did I see a whole bunch of them? Don't they show up in Nether?
No. Yes. But not a lot. Yeah, they probably do. That's
Maybe.
probably a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's where I see them more often than on the surface. You gotta.
I don't know. I spent a lot of time in the Nether. I don't remember seeing any.
All right,
I
Dawn. I'm
probably
gonna
didn't ignore them.
bookmark this one. You might want to check that out. It's actually really kind of cool.
I might jump off the edge.
Now just watch this on the other side of the entire server, the one this is pointing to. When did you sync it? Because it bases it on the closest one to when you synced it, so...
I synced it when I was at my house.
Okay. So I probably
So-
want to start from your house, because this could be... Is your house on the other side of the server from here, or...?
No it isn't.
Okay, so it's
My
closer.
house is closer to where we were at.
Boing. I cupped you.
Holy has literally found a shiny Mawile before. You're joking.
I mean, it's the same odds of randomly finding anything, so... Like, when a Mawile spawns, it still has the same 1 in whatever chance.
Yeah, and it's a rare thing to spawn.
Yeah. It can
Like a
still
shiny
happen,
legendary
though.
is like rarer than a shiny like Geodude.
Yeah, true.
I'm mad. There's so many cast forms. Nobody cares. Oh my god.
I found the
Cast forms are
mainland.
garbage Pokemon.
The mainland's a swamp.
Oh wow, that little village.
Yeah, it's a cool little one. It's like this little tiny like sandbar island, and they're just like, we're gonna build off of this. And they did.
It's like the one island in Hoenn that's built on top of Corsola.
I'm sorry, on top of Corsola?
Yeah.
Toxapex would have.
Is that what
I'm
a
trying to remember which one
post-game
it was.
Island?
It was one of the late routes that, like, it's pretty much all floating, and I think they said it's, like, there's Corsola that are underneath it.
Okay.
I
I mean, I guess they wouldn't
Pacific Log?
drown, but it seems kind of cruel to build an
think,
entire
yeah, I
like,
think it
city
was
on them.
Pacific Log.
Pacific Log's the only like floating town I can think of.
Yeah, I think that's it.
That's a cool concept for something. Also, thank you so much, Dawn, for finding an ominous woods finder.
Yeah. That was one of the first biome essences I found.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm definitely not your neighbor, though.
Pacific Log is, yeah, according to Bulbapedia, it's built on wooden rafts and logs that float on top of a Corsola colony.
Huh.
This is kind of like that.
That seems unsafe, unnecessary, and very short term. But okay. God forbid they want to move. God forbid
They just take the
Toxapex
whole
exists
city
at
with
all.
them.
Like, if there's a single marine near Toxapex, the entire village is gone.
Oh. Boy, that's an
There's
invasive
probably-
species. They should have done that in the anime. Like, we're going to talk about invasive species today. Here's a city sinking because you introduced a foreign pet.
Literally,
Oh,
that's
that-
exactly what happened.
Yeah.
It was
Hang
just
on, I'm
eat
on
it.
this.
What?
I'm on it. I'll do it. I'll introduce it.
No, bad nits.
There's not a Hoenn game with Toxapex in it, though.
Oh, so it had no natural predators at the time.
Yeah.
Time travel now.
See, so they made use of it so it wouldn't get overpopulated. They kind of... Oh,
That's Dawn.
Dawn's got a
Darn
shaman!
it, shaman!
Wait, that's
Dope
like...
legendary.
I was
bad.
trying to get back to where I was. Where are you before you kill yourself?
I've
If
got-
you were in the Sacred Spring, that could have been a Xerneas, or a Xerneas, or maybe a Xerneas. I was informed there'd be Mawwiles here. Why?
I mean,
I
I,
think
I,
they're
that's where I've
underground,
seen
right,
that. Like,
Smash?
does it say that's where they spawn? Like, they're cave, right?
They can spawn underground, and Nether does count as cave, I'm pretty sure.
You're in the Nether?
Yes.
I see them all the time at the Alps.
Good for you! So do I! Except for now. I've spent
he's looking
15
for
different
one.
nights there looking for Mawwile and haven't been a single one.
Brutal swing.
Max 550.
Shiny Deerling!
Neat. Has a
Whoa.
pink flower. I would. Did both it and its evolution don't have the greatest of shinies, so up to you depending on the form.
It is currently snow.
We can't change it.
Yeah.
That's like my favorite one though.
Does it change in
The,
game,
ice one.
or is it always locked to a season?
It changes.
That's got to
Depending on what season it actually is.
Oof. Oof. Ooh,
That is
Dawn.
at every level of trash.
Found the ominous woods, and I think
Oh.
it's an actual. Oh my god, this is bigger than all of the ones that I ever found.
Well, I'm glad I found it for you.
Holy crap, this place is huge. It's surrounded by mountains, so it's like a ominous valley. It's got a sea connection. There is actually a magical forest next to it. And an extreme
sweet.
hills as well. Shoot. I don't have any way to easily... Yeah, I mean, it's not huge, but it's like... It's a good chunk.
It's bigger than the other ones.
Yeah, like the other ones were like little spit islands that would be like a tenth of the mini-map. This one, I can't see both sides of it at the same time on the mini-map.
That's good.
The fuck is... What? I'm withered?
You
Oh, you stepped on a
Death
wither
Bloom.
plant.
Like the death flower thing. It's crazy. It turns into like black dye though, so.
And if you break them with your fist, they still do that.
Where are you, Mawwile? This is unnecessary.
Thank you very much, Dawn. This one is awesome.
I'm glad I could help.
So there's no use for this biome finder. There's no recycling it or anything.
I don't know, is there?
I think you can swap the essence.
Okay,
Think
I'll
you
keep it
can?
then.
I think you can swap it by putting a different essence in.
Alright, that's good. I didn't want to have it like, oh my god, I withered myself again. Alright. Step 1 when I move here, pick all
What in the
flowers
world is
and
that
put them
on
in a
my map?
flower bed.
Yes.
What's a shrine?
Oh, that's such cool. There's actually a witch's hut in the biome.
That's cool.
Well,
I wish I could take the shrine with me. Come with me.
most of oh god, that's
I will
poison
do.
water. Most of a witch's hut above a poison lake.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
a very
you-
pleasant place to be, you know, like at all.
Yeah, you gotta keep an eye out for all that stuff.
Like the biome itself wants to kill you.
I mean,
It is
so
one
does
of the evil
crit, but we just deal with it.
If Crit was a biome, he'd be in Ominous Woods.
No, the ominous woods would be jealous of him.
Such a cool biome. All right, I need to start focusing on base building. I need to build the temple, get
Wow,
the
you're actually gonna build?
observatory going, and then figure out like I'm gonna make maybe like a pumpkin house or some shit here, and make it like all Halloween themed.
I feel like I have stared at a million Mawwile, but also have seen 0 at the same time, and I have no idea what's going on.
hurt, mate.
Alright, well, at least I now have this located. Now, the question
Yes.
is it near
Grisius Orb!
any teleporter? Dawn Sacred Springs is one
Exactly what I
way.
needed.
Okay, I guess I have to
I'm
give
gonna
up.
eventually make it two-way, but
I can get into Alter Space another way rather than just using that healer. So I'll put a healer here. So I have this as my teleport point, and then I can go back, get a teleporter set up, and craft it, and then come back.
Alright.
If you need a way to get into Ultra Space, I have like 700 portals in front of my home.
No, I have a Necrozma, so I can get back in when I want to.
Then why were you worried about a healer? I guess that specific part of Ultra Space.
It allows me to teleport back. Yeah. Oh, the one in the Alter Space, yeah. It lets me pick up my, like, hunt for different biomes that Ultra Beasts spawn in.
I've been looking, and I'm just not getting luck with that.
You found every biome that Ultra Beasts spawn in, so...
Do I? I don't have
Pretty
a
sure.
Mesa.
Oh, well, Ghost is one of those.
Yeah, there's one, I think, right near spawn. Remind me next time I'm in there, and I can give you the waypoint.
Falling into space.
Is it nighttime in the overworld? Like, nighttime at all?
It is daytime.
It is
How close to
an
nighttime?
hour from
It
night.
is 8 a.m.
No, it's
I don't know.
8:40 p.m., yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping this fly goes through soon, because, There we go, dude. Let's go!
it didn't
Nice!
sink.
But it's a pretty good Shaman. What is it? Cut speed nature, but it boosts special defense. I think Shaman's more of a defensive Pokemon.
Not
No.
at all.
Okay, then I don't
Well, okay,
know.
normal
I always
Shaman is
estimate,
normal.
so...
Normal Shaman's well, it's a base 100 across the board. Normal Shaman's alright, but like Skyform Shaman's the better one, and it's offensive entirely.
And how do you get Skyform?
You hit it with a
The
Gracie
plant.
flower.
Well, I mean, like, is... Oh, okay. There's no
You hit
condition
it with a
for it
Gracie
being in
flower.
it. Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, I have every single plate.
Was Skyform not in the original, or was it like an additional quest to unlock the Skyform?
In the original what?
Like, when Shaman was introduced, it had both forms, or was it like an additional
Yeah.
quest to get the flower?
Yeah, when it was introduced, you took it to Floa Roman Town, and they gave you a Gracie flower.
Okay.
I'm missing
Alright.
one of the forms.
Alright, so the
Clearly-
nearest teleporter is... Oh,
Hey, Ghost,
okay. This is actually kind of near spawn.
Ghost, are you missing any plates for Arceus?
I've got a lot, so let's see what I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
You're missing one.
I have Meadow, I have Sky, I've got Splash.
Meadow, Sky, Splash. What else?
I might have
Just
the other
read
one
them off.
at my base. Okay, so sort it. I've got Mind, Dread, Draco, Stone, Splash, Toxic, Pixie, Icicle, Earth, Sky, Iron, Meadow, Fist, Flame, Zap, Insect.
Did you say Icicle?
Yes. What is there, like a dark plate? No, it's Dread.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Ah, I don't have a spooky. Actually, I might have a spooky plate.
I have 7 of them if you'd like one, Ghost.
Is there a plate
Just
that
Oh,
you
hey,
need?
I found a Wigglytuff.
I have them all.
He already has an Arceus.
Oh,
I
I'm going back
also
into my
have
ominous
duplicate.
woods tonight.
Alright, I will come drop this off at your house, Ghost.
Wait, it's nighttime. I have to go Mesa. No, screw Mesa. I want Mawile. No, I don't.
Screw Mawile, I want Darkrai.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put it in the small chest next to your furnace.
I probably should get my team ready for this Darkrai.
I'm gonna compete with you for the Darkrai. Wait,
That's fine. If one of us gets it, it's better than neither of us.
I'm gonna go get a Genesect.
No, why Genesect? I've got 2 of them. I will give you one.
Well, give me a Mawile.
I will.
Alright, let's do it. In the Alps.
Are you at the roof forest now, Ghost?
He's in his ominous ones. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, he's at. Okay, so okay, then I'm not gonna have to worry about running to the thing before him.
No, I'm already here.
No, I meant it. Like I thought you were at the roofed forest. I didn't want to have to compete with you for it.
Ah.
Then you go to any other wasteland.
What? They spawn in Wasteland?
They spawn in a lot of places.
I didn't know that.
Ow!
All
Are
I
you
knew is they
kidding
spawn-
me? Picking up the
What?
death bloom counts.
I said
Yes.
that.
Indeed.
I was like, oh, I'll just have to keep hitting them, and then I can clear this entire biome and make it a little bit safer, and then decorate
More
my
wild!
place with them. Well, at least you
I
found
think
that.
you found a Mawile.
Ah! Ah!
I will say, Deerling's pink flowers look a lot better on any other form besides the spring one or the pink one.
Pumpkaboo,
I have ascended into a higher state of being. I am a better human being now. Oh my god.
Bash, go get a Genesect.
No, I'm going to get a Shelgon and a Matang and a Salamence and a Metagross right now. I should go to the end.
Oh man, AVG has been updated, guys, and it needs
Ha
to
ha!
interrupt me.
Don't say the name.
It can hear you.
But we have to warn the fans about how bad it is with gaming.
Hey, it's never been a problem until recently.
Go
So, I don't know
away.
why it's a problem. I think I fixed it.
There's an option on AVG. Remind me next century.
Yeah?
Rather than just
That's
turn
the
off
shout out around here.
reminders. Because it
I wonder if it
actually
actually
will...
reminds you.
Oh, it probably would.
And after 100
It
years...
probably sets a timer for July or January 1st, 2101, or would it be 01 or 00? It's always a contention thing. Like, some people say the century starts on 0, some it starts on 1.
It starts on 0. The heck would it start on 1 for?
Because do you,
It
like...
starts when the digit changes.
Yeah, but normal counting 1, 2, 3, 4, or do you do programmer logic where it's 0, 1, 2? That's the thing.
Well,
You start with 0.
Like, what's the
Like-
first year in this
When did
millennia?
the first
Is it
century
2000 or is it 2000?
What's a millennia?
1,000 years.
It was
1,000?
2000 the new millennium started.
Well, yeah, it was
See?
2000 because it's 2000. What?
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah,
there was,
yeah.
It's on 0.
yeah, it was one of those things where people are like, well, technically the new millennium doesn't start till next year when we went through Y2K. Ah,
That's 'cause they're tired
Y2K.
of being old. They don't want to call themselves old.
Yeah, well, the problem is with Y2K, at least, like,
Actually, Spesh doesn't even
The
know
problem
about
itself
Y2K.
was- like
I don't.
that was, you know,
Would you like to know what Y2K
date-based
is,
and
Spesh?
You were
database.
born on this side of Y2K. Isn't that wild?
It's terrifying.
Is that like when the world was supposed to explode?
Yes.
Yeah. Because they didn't
Yeah, I
have
was
a
told the world was supposed
century
to explode
number
the
on
year I
their
was born,
dates. So it would start denying credit cards and erasing people's data because, no, you're... What? It's not 1900. You're not born for 45
Oh.
years. We can't give you a car
People
loan.
were also, to be fair, people were also saying it was going to end because the computers were going to take over the world.
Yeah,
I'm
people
still
also
waiting on that one.
clearly have not seen 2019.
Thankfully, like, part of the reason we didn't have a big crisis, because, like, it would have, at the very least, it would have messed up things like medical records and so on.
banking and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. The reason we didn't have a big crisis is people realized it beforehand and actually went through and went, let's fix this.
Yeah.
High IQ.
Because it could have been very bad.
And it wasn't like it was a hard fix. Let's add 2 more bytes of data so we can store the century number in all the application forms.
Ooh,
It's
midnight
just, you know,
almost.
People set it up in a way that made sense, you know, back when they were coding it.
Yeah,
before
when in
and didn't really think-
1970 you made the first computer, you
Yeah.
didn't expect 2000 to exist.
Hey, Spesh.
that
Best
was
nat-
a later problem.
What's the best nature for Rotom in case one spawns?
And back then, adding that extra
Whatever.
2 bytes
I
of
don't
data
know.
would have been like half of the RAM available on the computer.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like, there's like 5 different Rotoms, and it's what do you mean? Which is the best one for Rotom?
Oh shit, I could get a
Not sure I
Rotom.
can-
Is it
I
almost
guess it
midnight?
doesn't-
Is it past midnight?
It's
Oh, it is
17.
Way past midnight. Did one spawn?
Yeah, it's way past midnight. Oh my god.
I've been jumping around mostly the same area.
I
so
thought
maybe
midnight
it's
was
leftover
17 for
Rotom.
some reason.
No, it's like 6. There's like 15, 15:30.
Oh, okay. Well then, I didn't get it.
The 5s are midnight and noon. Minecraft is on a 20-hour
Oh, I got
day.
Azurill. Hey, Azurill.
Still holding out for the
My
first
Azurill's
try.
broken.
We'll fix it.
Why is it broken?
Because IVs are nuts, dude. It's the child of one of those like Meryl hunts that I won. Those Meryl hunts were nuts.
Alright, we should probably end.
But
I
it's
guess
nighttime
we'll
still.
Wait for it to go to
Nighttime,
dawn. Dawn gets to decide when it ends.
Where's the shell guns? And I haven't seen a single Metang.
And that's where Dawn goes, now!
Metang. Metang.
Yeah, I'm in charge
Spawn.
now.
Go to my Savannah teleporter. That mesa there has Matang all damn day.
You know, that mesa is no different than this mesa. Like,
True.
at all. I mean, it's probably bigger. Actually, no, it's not bigger.
Yeah, mine's
We haven't had a
pretty
good
small.
mesa aside from that one.
The one
They
northeast
did
of
it-
Spawn is good.
Yeah, by the time I got there, it would be
Or
daytime now.
northwest.
In fact, it's daytime like now.
Yay, sunrise.
Alright, well, I spent my first night in the ominous woods.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Healing.
I'm happy, though. I caught 2 Ultra Beasts, maybe 3 today? I don't remember. I have
You got
3 total, maybe.
Caramosa, and that's it.
And Poiple. I got 2 Poiples,
Oh, yeah.
so I have technically 3 things done.
I have a full box of legendaries.
Now, do I need a move tutor for that, or is it just naturally learn it?
What?
The
Dragon
Poiple
Pulse, it learns
evolution.
it.
Okay.
Hey, Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
How many shinies are you up to?
6, maybe, if I'm lucky.
I have 2 rows right now.
Where's
Oh no,
my
wait,
shiny
Poiple learns at
box?
level 0. Have fun with that guy.
Exactly 6. I have Illumise, the Alolan Muck that I fished up, the winning one that I got, the Munchlax, the Watermelon, which was my episode 2 Surskit, the Sandslash, and then the Numel.
We counting shinies?
No.
Besh, we know you have a
I
million.
heard yes.
We are
Yes,
only allowed to
yes,
count
we are.
shinies if you can count them without using your toes. You have too many, you do not
I
qualify.
actually
don't
can't do
have
that,
enough
Ghost.
toes for that.
I want to point out I actually can't do that either.
You have more than 20 shinies?
I have
Yeah.
tw-
He's got like
Ghost,
a
you
shiny
said
every episode for the
without
past like
doing
5 episodes.
toes.
Yeah, I have 6. Spesh has like 40.
I have 12.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, okay, I'm restarting and I'm doing this in a more efficient
Finally
way.
got the Wilmer.
I have 1, 2. No, wait. Oh,
How many rows is it?
no, wait.
They're all in the same
Okay.
box.
It's a box in a row. I have a box in a row.
36.
36.
I have 36. Oh my god. I was
You
trying
have
to count them
6
individually, then count the
times
box.
as
but
many
hasn't been
shinies
enough.
as I do.
You want me to
Literally.
show them all?
No.
I'm only 12
Alright, so-
behind you.
That's my rarest one right there. It's pretty nuts.
Dawn says it's time to end.
Dawn has decreed it is time to end. So leave a like if you guys
Also,
enjoyed.
Besh can't show off his shinies.
Click that notification button so you never miss an episode, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye, guys.